Happy Monday, everybody. It is October 20th, 2025, and I have a message for you all today. If you don't know me, I'm Mel. I channel messages, I read energy, I remote view, and do all sorts of things. If you're interested in a personal reading or energy work, please feel free to click the link tree for more information. That said, let's see who's coming through for us today. But before I do, let me briefly speak on yesterday's message from the Tuatha De Danann. In particular, the statement that stood out to me and to so many of you as well, wherein they said that we're not here to create someone else's reality. I don't know the exact words that they said, but you know what I'm talking about. I've noticed in reading some of the comments that you are applying third dimensional thinking to this statement. I want to caution you against that, okay? These messages are higher guidance. They are to be seen and reflected upon with a higher sense of understanding. So what does that mean? It means that you understand that someone's reality is not external, that the reality begins within, and that their external reflects their inner state of being. So if you understood this, well, then I'm not going to help them anymore, or I'm not going to do anything. You are only thinking along the lines of the external. That is not their reality. The reality starts within. I'll give you an example. If you know someone who's living in a victimhood mentality, it doesn't matter how many things you fix for them on the outside, fix, if you so will, they're always going to see something wrong. They're always going to recreate or, something for themselves that allows them to, or makes them fall into that same state. So that's the kind of understanding you have to apply to this statement, okay? Again, I caution you to not jump to conclusion and looking at it from a human perspective. Reality begins within, always does, and always will. And you're not here to change someone's inner state of being. You're here to guide them. You're here to be for them. You're here to facilitate their growth, which is what I do to you all by messages and through the personal sessions that I give. But you're not here to change it. That's a difference. There's a difference. Because if being here to change someone or it means that you take responsibility, that you make this a life's work. You're here to facilitate. You're not here to become responsible for someone else. Okay? Focus on the self, and then all of the rest of the answers will come. Because I hear so many people ask me, well, how do I know? How do I know what to do? And the short answer is, once you have reached a level of inner growth and inner peace, discernment changes. Boundaries change. And there's nothing you need to do. It's just that with your inner growth, the way you react and the things you do change. So when you're trying to figure out what to do from a place that hasn't gotten to that point yet, then you are trying to figure out something that you cannot. Okay? Anyway, let's get to today's message. Okay, I don't know why I'm smiling. I have to smile right now. The energy's shifting. This is angelic, by the way, okay? Oh, there's Gabriel. He's got his trumpet. He's announcing something. It's symbolic, of course, but he's announcing something. goodness. I apologize for the delay, guys, but there's an energy that's coming in that's... No matter what happens, know that we are here. No matter what you experience or what you see others are experiencing, we are here to assist. The time for great change is here. Change comes in many forms. You will find that there are those who cannot handle the change upon you and the human collective. Remember, do not get caught up in their experiences, but rather look at your own, reflect upon your own experiences and your own understanding. It is important that those of you who are aware and knowing of higher guidance, be there to assist, but not interfere. Know that you play an important role in the lives of others, but you can only do so if you yourself know that you are safe and that you are exactly where you need to be and that all is as it should be. You cannot help another if you feel as though you cannot help yourself. Be at ease and know we are here to assist. Embrace the new. Be open and receive. And your experiences will reflect your receptivity. I am Michael. I can't even explain it. There's this happiness, this almost giddiness. It's really weird. That shouldn't come from from Michael or the energy that's coming from him, but it does, okay? And it's coming because this is part of the message. I'm supposed to feel it, and I'm supposed to tell you all about it, okay? So whatever this is, well, this change is a good one, okay? It's good because it has this happy, this giddy type of energy. I don't know if you can sense it, but this was obviously Archangel Michael. And the fact that Archangel Gabriel was there with his trumpet announcing this, that's different. That usually doesn't happen, okay? This isn't just a regular message. This is an announcement of some sort, tied in with some other stuff, okay? Well, let me know what you think about today's message, about what I said earlier about yesterday's message, whatever you want to comment. I look forward to reading your comments always. And you know what? Stay tuned for more. Bye.